Okay, today I'm going to show you how to build this little car. Turn it on. Let me take it apart first.
Young people just getting out of college that need to be working, and now they're telling seniors to work longer. There's going to be even less jobs.
You'll need one about this size. Like that. You need tires of some kind. I mean, it doesn't really matter what tire you use. You'll need a big gear, a really, really big gear, and a tiny little gear. One that's kind of hard to see. Just a little piece like that. Right.
What are you doing?
Legos. Legos.
How do you come put your money away and your coat away?
Because I'm doing Legos.
Yeah, but you don't just leave our stuff everywhere.
I know, I'll pick it up when I'm done. You need all these pieces. Then you take one of the longer pieces. Not as long as this, not as short as this, but something like medium size. And you take it and you put one wheel on it. Just one. Where you make it like that. About even right in the middle there. Like that. Then you take that and you can roll it around for a while if you want. You take your two long pieces with the studs on the top, but you have to have those. And you put it through the very front on each side. And take it, and you want to put these little things, little pieces, your connector things, on each side. Like that. Right then. Now you have basically the front of your little car. And the wheel will spin, and that's going to be the front. Okay? And then you have to buy the battery pack thing separately. So it comes with the battery pack with this little thing on the top, and there's a switch that turns it on, and it reverses, and it takes six AA batteries, preferably not alkaline. So you buy that little kit and it comes with a motor and a switch. Then you take one of your gray pieces, right? You take that and you put it right on the top of the switch so that you have a bigger switch to flip. Right? So it's a bigger switch. these little things on the end here are like weird shaped little square pieces. And this goes on top of that like that. And then on the switch, there's another one. And then you attach the motor to that. Then you turn the thing on, and you flip the switch, and it spins the motor. Cool, huh? So that's your motor. Your motor's all set up now. And you have the front of your car. Now you're going to want to take one of the long pieces, like this, longest one you can find, or just a good size one, and you put it through the back of your car. Stick it through the back, just like that. And then you're going to want to figure out how to mount your motor on your car. So I suggest disconnecting it from everything. And you take these little blue pieces and you take them and you put the stop on the inside of the car. And you push it all the way through like that, right there. And then we do that again. And again, so you have 3 of them in a row. Okay, so you have 3 of them in a row, like that. Then, you can take your motor, and notice it has these 3 little holes on the bottom and top. Right? So you take those, and you put them on the blue things, to where it's mounted like that, right? And then you push on the little blue things to center your motor, your battery pack thing, right? To where it's more centered. Then you take these little things, a little black piece with a cross top on the edge. You take that and you push it all the way through into the motor, like that. So that holds onto it there, and those hold onto it there. And then you're going to want to do that again. And what I did, you don't have to do this, but I took another one of the blue pieces, and I stuck it through this little piece right here, so that you have a bigger switch, easier to flip, less of a hassle. Then, you're going to want to put your big gear on your axle that's on the back of your car, right? So you put the axle on, and then you put the big gear right in there, like that. So that you've got a big gear back there and it'll turn. Right? See that? Front of the car, your big wheel that's up there, your motor's mounted, and you've got the big gear in the back. Right? Right. So now, you take these little things, they're little black connector pieces, right? And you take those and you put them on each end. Well, you should probably first put little stoppers, these little pieces that go in there to keep them from flipping around everywhere, so that it doesn't fall off. So now your gear stays there. And you take these little pieces, you put them on each end. Well, you put them on one side. The side that doesn't have the big gear on it, that's where you put this little black piece. And we'll get to the other one later. My camera. My camera. Then you take this little piece and you put it on the edge, like you want to have one of these pieces. It has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. And you take it, put it on the end like that. And I've lost my other piece. Oh no. 1 second. I need to go find my piece. Oh. Okay, I found my little piece. You're going to want to have another one of the blue things. Another one of those. You take it and you take this side, the one with the stud on it, and you put the opposite side down in there. And it'll be something like that. It sticks off. So you take your small little gear and you take your small little gray piece. You put the gear on the gray piece. You put the gray piece through to where the gear connects to the other big gear. Right? Like that. Then you take this little stopper and you put it on the end, on the inside, so that it doesn't fall apart. Right, so now it doesn't fall off. Then you take this piece and you put it in there. Right? So you have it like that. And then this piece goes there. And then you have these little black connector pieces. And you take this and you put it on the inside of your motor. It has these 4 little places, and you put it in there like that to where it sticks out. Then you take it and you attach your motor onto the side of it like that. And you take this, which is just a black piece connected to a gray piece, and you put it on the end. So you can get your wheel on it. Like that. Where your wheel's back there and it can spin. Right? You got your wheel on there. You've got your big gear and your motor, your battery pack, and then your front wheel. And then you put your other wheel on the other side. Like that. And you have 3 wheels on it. that, and then there's your front wheel.
I hate it when people say strength.
Uh-huh. I hate it when people talk to me when I'm trying to make a video.
More goods, our pay went up slightly, and so did the length of the average work week. A sign businesses may soon need even more
And
work.
length.
Good news for
Yep.
people at this job fair in Chicago today.
Yeah. So you have the pieces like this,
But then there's the bag.
and it's all set up.
300,000 jobs a
And
month.
you can either take the end piece from the motor and just attach it to the battery pack directly,
And that is not like
or you can do what I did and make it easier
there's
by taking the motor and connecting it to the little piece on the switch,
fewer jobs in America than there
like
were
so.
in 2007 before the
And then you take the thing from the switch
Great all in, the good, the bad,
and you attach it to your motor.
the economy set up in 2012 to have this modern, sustained economic expansion.
You turn your motor on, you flip your switch, and your little car goes.
Life imitates art. Even the movie, the good guy rides up with a whole pile of gold.
So your little wheels will spin back there.
And all of this, of course, the number one issue as the Republican contenders battle their way to the finish line. It is your voice, your vote. Now a rocket ride to the debate Saturday night and the New Hampshire primary on Tuesday. And we've just learned that Governor Mitt Romney is widening his lead.
And now your problem is mounting this piece, your switch, onto your car. That's the hard part. I'm still trying to work out that bug. But what I did was, I just took it and put it on the side right there, next to the wheel, like that. And then you push it forward, and it goes, and you pull it backwards, and it still goes. It doesn't go very fast, but it's also very powerful. As you can see, it flips itself over. And if it's powerful enough, it can push the black pearl around. Okay. And that's your little car.